You ask me for a birthstone, I tell you they're a waste. You ask me why I think they are, so let's give you a taste. People think that birthstones are anchored in some woo. They think there's something personal or will do something for you. Well, gather round and listen, for birthstones are a grift. They are a form of marketing where jewelers made that list. It isn't from the Bible nor anchored up in space. They were not for protection, no, none of that's the case. Take you back to 1912, most jewelers contradicted advice on stones they sold you, so buyers were conflicted. One says this and one says that, so who should you believe? U.S. jewelers had a conference to standardize and weave coherent lists on minerals anchored to a date. Something that they merely did to lend their grift some weight. As all the shops and sellers reeling off this list would make the list convincing, thus wouldn't be dismissed. If everyone they had a stone that's anchored to their birth, then sellers they could stock more stones and lend them better worth. Think of it from their side and get into their head. If the stone is chosen for you, you'll jump into its bed. It makes the selling easier if stones you think you need. So spend less time on preference and from their list do read. If you think about this, it's a perfect little coup. If the stones are picked for you, you do not need to choose. They reconvene this meeting when new stones they are found. So into list of birthstones the new ones wrap around. So when you're buying gemstones, take your time and think. Do you like the one assigned to you? If yes, then Kool-Aid drink. But if you like another, then freedom I will lend. As if by a birthstone, then to them you did bend. One of our few freedoms is the things that we do choose. If you choose a birthstone, that freedom